Imagine a game where you could actually do anything you wanted, down to removing a stone from a walkway. Does that sound like something you wanted? Now imagine that, but ray traced. What you've just imagined is Teardown. Teardown is an experimental puzzle game developed by Tuxedo Labs, initially released back in 2021 on PCs. It's got a very simple story. You own a demolition company, and you end up working for various people who task you with all sorts of jobs, some of which are noble, others not so much. But the story isn't what makes this game unique, rather the gameplay. Thanks to the wonderful technology of voxels, everything in this game is made of tiny squares which are perfect for destruction, and you're given loads of items to do this with. Tools, explosives, and even firearms are all at your disposal to do your tasks. Your tasks will usually consist of either demolishing buildings or taking things. Though be warned, it's a good idea to have a plan before you start to take anything. Usually once you take something, you have a timer to finish the rest before you gotta get out of the place. Planning these out is a lot of fun, and you can always experiment with new methods on your next playthrough. But what I really like about these tasks is that they're just different enough from each other to feel unique. There's quite a few standout levels that I think you're really gonna enjoy. After each task, you get sent back to your workspace, and I love how it changes slightly each time you return. You can even see your actions being reported on by the news. But perhaps the most fun part about this game is the sandbox mode. Here, you can freely play around the maps with all the tools on offer, and cause as much mayhem as you please. And not only that, thanks to this game's easy mod support, there's a near infinite amount of content for you to play around with. From custom maps to special weapons, you have plenty to work with here. And users on consoles will be getting a special selection of the best user-made mods from Steam included in their copies. But besides the gameplay, this game has beautiful ray-traced lighting that's all done in real time. But what really impressed me was the physics. This game's physics destruction, while certainly lacking in the tensile strength department, is a blast. Things will break on impact with other surfaces in a beautifully well done manner, and some community maps take the physics to the next level, featuring more dynamic physics that can be applied to entire buildings. But of course, all of this makes Teardown a very taxing game on your system. It's surprisingly well optimized for a ray-traced game, but once things start breaking, your performance could completely tank, but this is to be expected considering what this game is attempting to do. But to sum up, I think the best way to describe this game would be that it's a tech demo disguised as a game. It's certainly fun, with an alright campaign, but the real fun comes from playing around with the mechanics on your own time in the sandbox mode. And with its mod support, the fun practically never ends. Have fun, folks, and thank you dearly for watching.